Hey, Jillionaires. Oh my goodness. I am so excited. You guys, it is literally June 29th. We are within 30 hours of wrapping up the biggest goal that we've wrapped up in decades with our unit. We are this close to the Pink Cadillac, but I am super excited because yesterday I got to have lunch with Deborah here, and her and I were brainstorming because she's been in my unit for it's been over 15 years, hasn't it, yes. Deborah? Yeah. Yes. So she's been with the Jillionaires unit for over 15 years. And she is like the Energizer Bunny. She is just so excited. She's like our biggest cheerleader, our biggest fan. She has been with me. She's through thick and thin. We even got kicked out of a pool one time when we were at seminar, I believe. So because we just love to talk, and we got to talk, and I think it was past closing time. So we go way back, but we're just like sisters. And Deborah is just a breath of fresh air, but she goes, oh my gosh, well, we've got to do it. We're too close. We're just so close. I've got some really great ideas. So we're going to share some ideas with you guys. But before we do that, I just want to tell you where we're at, because I've had a lot of consultants that have been reaching out saying, how close are we? Where are we at? What do we need to do? And you guys, I am just overwhelmed with so much gratitude, and my heart is filled with so much love and so much joy to just see the compassion, the passion that you guys have for this, the teamwork, the camaraderie, the prayers you guys have been doing. I mean, it has just been incredible to watch. I mean, I almost come to tears. And I did yesterday when we had lunch. I started crying because one of the consultants reached out and said, I got my order in. Where are we at? Okay, so drum roll. We only need 5,500 wholesale. 5,500 wholesale in orders to wrap up the Pink Cadillac. Now, I want you guys to understand what this means. In a 6-month period, you have to, as a team, do 102,000 wholesale. You guys, we are within this 6-month time frame, we're within 5,500 wholesale. So when you break that down, you do the math. 102,000 all the way down to 5,500 wholesale. This is incredible. Now, I do want to explain before we're going to hear a whole bunch of ideas from Deborah, and her and I are going to brainstorm because we've come up with some really great ideas. But I want to explain something to you guys. I mean, the Pink Cadillac is an icon of Mary Kay's. Regardless, you guys have just blown me away here in the last 3 months. We were not even on track until 2 months ago. I mean, it just wasn't even a goal, I didn't even think it was attainable. You guys, you pulled it all out. You guys did it. The prayers did it. And to you be all the glory, and to God be all the glory. But it's because of the teamwork. Now, I want to explain to you guys that I have an idea, but I'll break it down for you here in a little bit after we hear, because I want Deborah to kind of explain some ideas that we could do for sales. Out of that 5,500, I want to let you know we have 124 consultants still that have not ordered in the month of June. If you are one of them and you want to so bad, but you can't, it's okay. I love you. I love you. Just keep the prayers coming. But if you are somebody that could, even if you're, and a lot of you don't know, active status is when you've ordered within the last 3 months. We have 36 consultants that are active status. If you consultants that are active status and you have not ordered, you can order. Did you know if 30 of you out of the 36 would order $100 wholesale? That means you pick out 200, you pay 100. That would be 3,000 wholesale. We would be within 2,500 wholesale at that point. Then we only need 10 of the inactive consultants to do a $225 active order, and it's done. But this all has to be done by midnight. Okay, so now to explain, that's where we are. And I know that's a lot to take in, but thank you from the bottom of my heart, all of you guys. I literally went to church twice this morning and hit my knees and just thanked the Lord for all of these beautiful women that he has surrounded me with. I am just so proud, so proud. And I'm just the prop. I'm just the puppet that gets to be the one that stands up and leads and does this stuff. But you guys are the wind beneath my wings. You guys are the ones. I mean, you are the reason I do this. I love you guys so much. Okay, I'm getting all teary-eyed. I'm gonna have to put on my pink glasses. Okay, so Deborah, share with us some ideas. Like you were talking yesterday, because you've got some great ideas. So tell us. We're excited.
Okay, thank you so much for having me come on and share my ideas. However, she did not know I was going to do this, but I have to say a couple things. You guys, as much as Jill sings y'all's praises and says that you deserve to be a Pink Cadillac unit, she deserves to be a Pink Cadillac director. Every time I go to a Mary Kay event, other directors see her and they say, you deserve to be a Pink Cadillac director, because she gives so much of herself to everybody else. She has organized monthly fashion shows to appreciate the customers around the Wichita area. And this was an event where a lot of directors ended up bringing more team members onto their team because Jill organized and planned and hosted these events. She didn't get anything out of that except for just the love that she has forgiven for other people. If you've ever been to January Jamboree, that was Jill. Jill did that. Jill brought in those amazing speakers, and Jill provided all of that training for everybody. She won the very last Go Give award when she was still in a national unit. She won that Go Give award out of everybody in the entire national area. Jill won it. She's also been a Go Give award winner for the company too, a monthly Go Give award winner. So this is a woman who deserves for us to get behind her and cheer her on. Okay.
Well, there you go. You're going to make me cry.
It's true. You deserve it. So, let me give you a few ideas that I have used over the years and found very successful in doing quick sales that would bring in, like Jill said, if you're active, just $100 order. And these quick sales will do this in no time. Okay. So one of my favorite ones to do is a secret gift bag. Okay, so I would usually set it at about $30, and I would tell my customers and friends, hey, I'm doing a secret gift bag. This time we can call it an Operation Pink Cadillac secret gift bag. And I would just ask them, do you want a facial product or do you want a body product? And then they would tell me what they want. And I would also tell them anything that you get in this gift bag is going to be around a $40 or $50 value. So they know that they're getting a value, first of all. And then I send them something that they probably wouldn't have purchased on their own, but I know that it's a fabulous gift and that they're going to be really, really blessed with it. And I have lots of customers who jump on that. For $30, I'm going to pamper you. I'm going to send you something that's worth $50. They know that they are helping out you meet your goal, and they're getting a little gift. It's awesome. It's great. It's a win-win. Then another thing, if you have an opportunity to be around people, this works in person, but with social media, you can actually do it with social media and Venmo also. And this is what I call the $20 sale. I call it the $20 bill sale. And so if you're around people in person, just have them bring a $20 bill, and whatever you have on your shelves that you could sell for $20, then you do. It might be a single product like the fabulous lip liner. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Not lip liner, lip primer. The lip primer, not enough people are using that. So that could be a $20 thing. You could package things like 3 eyeshadows, and they just hand you a $20 bill. They get their prize easy. You could do the same thing on social media very easily. Just quickly put up some pictures. Who wants this for $20? Venmo me. And guys, all you have to do is have 10 people Venmo you? 10?
That's $200. Yes.
Yeah. 10 people with $20. And I promise you, people will grab a hold of that for sure.
Yeah.
Those are my 2 go-to quick sales that usually work really well for me. So I'm going to mention one other thing, and I learned this one from my fabulous director. She helped me earn a free car to drive, so I listened to her. So this one, guys, don't forget, there is always somebody on your mind, either a friend of yours that you know would be fabulous at this business, or one of your customers who is regular and orders from you all the time. And you guys, people right now are praying for something to bring in extra income to their family, to pay for the rising gas prices, to pay for the rising food prices. And what if you are their angel? What if you are the answer to their prayer? It doesn't take anything to say, hey, we are pushing to the finish line and we are just thinking of people who might want to join our fabulous Mary Kay Pink family. What do you think? Would you like to maybe get your Mary Kay products at cost and then also have a little side gig where you can bring in some extra gas money for your family? People will sign. I've had people sign up on the spot. They're so grateful. Oh my gosh, thank you for thinking of me. I've been looking for something. And we have time to do that too. So those are my 3 top tips. I'm sure you can take any of them and tweak it for your situation and run with it. But any of those would bring in a $100 order. And let me tell you, they will also bring in that active order, that $225 order in no time.
Yeah. For sure. Well, and those are great ideas. And you guys, I made a decision today as I hit my knees, and I just shared this with Deborah before we jumped on, but it just hit me that Mary Kay Ash, the lady herself, the one who is the one that came up with the iconic pink Cadillac, all she ever wanted to do was pass it on, just to give back to women and to build them up and to help them. And, I got to thinking, in this crazy world we live in and all the division that's going on in the world and just a lot of negativity, you guys, the pink bubble. I mean, just this week, you guys and your messages have brought a smile to my face. And I hope the Mary Kay has brought a smile to your face, because it is a positive pink bubble. And it is such a blessing. And like you said, pass it on. We need to give it on. Give it on. I want to tell you guys that when we wrap this up, the Cadillac, and yes, we shot for the moon because we were shooting for 50,000 to hit 400,000. But guess what? God said, you girls can wrap up that pink Cadillac, because we will finish at 28,000 wholesale for the month. So that's less than the 50, but we're falling in the stars. But I know we can do this. But when we do, I made a decision today, as I'm on my knees praying, that the Holy Spirit brought to me that what we need to do is I'm going to give 5% of my earnings to the Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation to give back to those who are less fortunate, that maybe have been diagnosed with cancer or they're in a domestic violence situation. You guys, I make that pledge to you all that when we wrap up the pink Cadillac, after we do this 5,500 wholesale in the next 30 hours, that I'm going to give 5% of the earnings, which will be over $250 to the Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation. And I'm just telling you guys that because that's how I want to give back to everybody for everything that we've done. And we're going to touch women's lives that we don't even know. So I'm so excited. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Deborah, thank you so much. And everybody, if you make comments, if you want to Facebook message me, I'm going to be in my office all day tomorrow. And I do want to mention to you guys that if funds are a little shy and you're wanting to put some of these sales ideas that Deborah gave you today into action, but you don't feel like you quite have the time to do that, but you're going to, if you want to put an order on hold, the order has to be on hold with me. You can either do it over the phone or you can go in and plug the order in and then send the order to me. But it has to be on hold. And I have software to do that. I can put it on hold and you can pay for it July 5th. So it just has to be paid for by noon on July 5th. So I just want to let everybody know and be aware that I can do that. So I can stretch it so that you have time to get those sales done with the sales tips that Deborah shared today. So anything else, Deborah, you can think of? Did I do it, everything you think?
Awesome. Great. And, I just want to say, you guys, thank you so much to Jill. And thank you for mentioning that Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation. Not a lot of people know about what Mary Kay Ash does, but her money has been seen in our community. And I bet if you look it up, her money has been spent in your community too, to help these great causes. So we can do it, ladies. We can do it. We're so close.
We are.
Yes,
we're going to do it.
You know, when we go to seminar, you'll hear stories of people who did $40,000 in 30 hours.
Oh,
we are so close, you guys. We're so close.
We are. I love you guys. And I am in my office and I'll be here for 30 hours. I don't even think I'm going to sleep tonight. I'm going to be so excited. Love you guys. Mwah. Thank you, Deborah, so much. I so appreciate you. Bye-bye.